Hey, what's going on, everybody? Out for a walk, and I wanted to take the time to answer this question that I just got, and it is, why can some days I can go 25, 30 hours, no problem, but then other days I can barely make it to 12? And there's a few things going on here. First, one of the things to think about is on those days that you can barely make it to 12 hours without getting hungry and feeling like you need to break your fast, is you need to look at the last thing that you ate before you started your fast. And one of the things that can happen is if you eat foods that are high in carbs, that insulin spike and drop the following day. If you eat something that's high in carbs, you're going to get hungry earlier on, which is why it's good to end your fast with a meal that is high in proteins and fats. That is one of the things that can be going on, is your insulin levels can be spiking and dropping. And the other thing is, without getting into the science too much, the thing that triggers our hunger hormones is this thing called ghrelin that gets released, and it is what makes you hungry. And that can get released at different times. And there are some days where your body just doesn't produce or release as much ghrelin, causing you not to get hungry. And you will find is as you fast more and more, you get hungry less often. Now, if you've been fasting for, I'd say, more than a month or two, and there are times where you feel really hungry, at that 12, 13 hour mark, what I would say is, I always suggest you wait 30 minutes to an hour before you eat if you get those hunger signals, because it may just be your body releasing that ghrelin. And if your body releases the ghrelin, then that is just your body's way of trying to get you to eat. You may not actually be hungry, but it's trying to get you to eat. But if you wait 30 minutes to an hour and you are still hungry, well, then I recommend that you break your fast, especially if you've been doing this for more than a month or two. One of the reasons that we start fasting in the first place is to get more healthy and to listen to our body's own natural signals. So if you get hungry at that 12, 13 hour mark, you wait an hour and you're still hungry, well, then I recommend you eat in the same way that if you're planning on doing a 16-hour fast, and at that 16-hour mark you're not hungry, well, then don't break your fast. Go ahead and listen to your body and extend it out. But the reality is, once you've been doing this for a month or two, my recommendation is it's good to listen to your body's cues. There are times that you need to decide when you're going to break your fast and when not, and you should set those goals. But one of the things that I recommend you look at is that last meal before you break your fast, and making sure that that's high in fats and proteins, and that's going to help you not be as hungry the following day. So let me know if that helps you in the comments below. And if you have a question that you'd like me to answer, leave a comment below and I will answer that in a video. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.